Hello everybody, my name is Eric Morales, better known as A Nicer Graphics Media, and I'm here with a tutorial that will explain how to put your logos in all your pictures inside Lightroom. The advantage of using Lightroom is that you could put all your pictures together, just create a folder, and I'm going to show you how to set that up just about now. The reason for this tutorial, because it's kind of a pain going through Photoshop and putting your logo in every single picture. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you how to do it inside Lightroom and do all the pictures at once. So let's get started. The first thing you got to do, you got to set up a folder in your hard drive. See what I'm saying? It's Lightroom Publishing Manager. You're going to click on hard drive, then the description, you're going to name the folder whatever you want. Let's say my pics. And then it says right, create a desktop, then put in subfolder on entitled export, and then you're just gonna name whatever thing, like let's say for example Eddie Taylor. Yeah, by the way, Eddie Taylor is not an invented name. It's actually my partner, which I'm doing the tutorial for, just because traveling reasons. So I decided to do this tutorial for him to show him how to do this inside Lightroom. Practically, once you already set all that up, then you're going to go down here where it says watermark. You're going to click on that. Then it says simple copyright watermark. You're going to change that. You're going to edit watermarks. And then you're going to I have to wait a little bit while it loads, and then you could see, not quite sure if you could see it right there, but you're going to change that. We're going to bring whatever your logo, if you have one. If you don't, you can still just do a watermark, pretty simple. And then we're going to look for my logo, which is this one here. I'm going to click choose. Then you see how it appears on that little corner, because in the setup over here it says proportional and it shows right in that corner. You could either put it on the center, you could either just put it on that other corner, you could put it on the top corner, you could put it in the center, anywhere you want. In my case, I want to put it on the bottom right. Then just click it over just to make it a little bigger. That looks good right about there, so we're going to click save, and then you're going to name it my logo. Then you're going to hit create, and then you're going to hit save. So now you got all the pictures right here. That's your folder. This folder is actually should be in your desktop. Yep, in your desktop. See how it says Eddie Taylor, but we actually got no pictures whatsoever on there. So we're gonna go back to library. Just make sure up here in your bottom, your top right, click on library, and then you're gonna look for the pictures. I don't have that many pictures because I just upgraded my computer. So let's say you want this picture and this picture, and then you're just going to drag those on to that folder. Then you're going to click right on, then you set the button right here that says publish. Just click publish and automatically it's going to update it. There's one and there's two. It doesn't show it over here inside the program, but once you go out there in the folder that you already set it, you're going to click on the image. You see how my logo is nice right there in the corner, like I said. And yes, by the way, that's the Big Miss Model 1K goal, so you'll make sure that you hit her up on the Twitter, on her Facebook. She got some hot stuff. Practically, that's one of the things that we are going to be doing. So now we'll just go back to the desktop, and this is Windows 8. I'm still kind of lost in Windows 8, but that's practically concludes this tutorial on how to put your logo using Lightroom. So, make sure I'll have more tutorials coming up and showing you a few tips and tricks that I have picked up along the way, in this process of learning. That's the way I have learned my photography. That's the way I have learned some of my edit skills. And just make sure that you log on to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/enicer212. Same thing for my Facebook and the same thing for my Twitter. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Bye.